Back in 2017 and 2018, we had this wild-eyed conspiracy theory, a big one. Now, we were telling you guys for the longest time that they're going to go with a digital currency. And they're going to move towards a digital currency so they could go ahead and implement negative interest rates. So the bank will charge you to basically hold your money. And they already piloted it in Germany and a couple of other countries already piloted. If people had over 60 or 100 or 200,000, some countries already piloted this project, creating the negative interest rates. Now, if they go digital, this will prevent the runoffs on the monetary system. So this is old news. We've been talking about circulating about this. Well, here's what, guys. They're thinking about it again because the housing market's in the toilet. The Chinese money laundering stopped across the Commonwealth. Australia seeing no Chinese money laundering. Canada, it's disappeared in 2025. The Chinese money laundering is over. They brought in the Indians and the Hindus and everybody else to come on in, the Punjab to come in and try and fix this housing market, and it didn't work. So now they're actually in discussion. So we made a video earlier today that they're going to start raising bank fees, whatnot. They're going to raise bank fees. Banks are scrabbling to put capital in their coffers to basically cover all the bad loans that they laid out. They lent out a ton of bad debt to let the Australian and Canadian proper get into the housing market. They lied on pay stubs. They lied on everything. We covered this on trends in the housing market in 2015, 2016. Now here we are now. Now they're thinking of going negative. How do they implement the digital currency now? How do we make it mandate? So they're going to think something's going to come. I don't know if it's going to be another hot war. Pulling the trigger on a pandemic's not working. The arson they're causing around the world, like starting fires everywhere to scare people, that's not working. The whole climate change thing, remember our flow chart? Pull the trigger on a pandemic, is not going to work. So what are they going to do? Something big is coming down for them to implement the digital ID, in turn, digital currency, in turn, preventing monetary flows or outflows of the bank, a runoff on the markets. They're putting something together because the banks are scared. Markets crashing. They were too dependent on Chinese money laundering. Now it's dried up. The locals can't get in. Markets are on oversupply. Condo markets crashing. Everyone's going to lose everything. What are they going to do to maintain this? They want to go negative. They've been talking about negative, and now it's been tabled again. It's been tabled. They're going to move. They're going to go with digital, so you can't remove your currency. Mike Martin's here, and I have spoken.